President Biden, as I mentioned, received his annual physical today with his doctor reporting, quote, no new concerns. He continues to be fit for duty, end quote. However, notably absent from that report, by the way, they put out a letter. The president's doctor put out a letter. They do this basically every year. Last year was a 5-page letter. This year was a 6-page letter.
Nice.
So it's pretty thorough. Notably absent, though, a cognitive test. And here's what the press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, said today when she was asked, why no test?
The president doesn't need a cognitive test. That is not my assessment. That is not my assessment. That is the assessment of the president's doctor. That is also the assessment of the neurologist. The president's doctor has said, if you look at what this president, the president who is also the commander-in-chief, he passes a cognitive test every day. Every day.
You know, Julia, in that room, having been there a ton, you have as well, there's questions that intrigue the room that don't intrigue others. But that question of why not a cognitive test, and then the response that she gave, he basically does the job every single day.
And look, you have voters who are concerned about his cognitive ability, his
that's my
age,
point. It's everywhere.
And also Donald Trump's age and his cognitive ability. It's interesting because you've heard Nikki Haley and some other Republicans call on Joe Biden to take a cognitive test, get it out of the way, to call on other elected officials that are older to take a cognitive test. I don't know if Joe Biden going ahead and taking that test would necessarily put that to bed. We'll see. But, one thing that's notable to me is that you had his physical come out today, but you also had Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell step down.
Oh, yeah,
Mitch McConnell is also in his 80s. Yep. He's faced a lot of scrutiny over his physical cognitive abilities getting older. Interesting contrast.
So when we saw Mitch McConnell today, one of the more fascinating moments of that, I mean, there's a lot going on, but when he stepped aside, and the first 3 people to shake his hand were John Thune, the number 2 Republican in the Senate, 63 years old.
Yep.
Susan Collins, moderate Republican from Maine, 71 years old. Chuck Schumer, the top Democrat in the Senate, 73 years old. Just a little...
Thune is basically a teenager.
Yes, he was a spring chicken in the room at 63.
And I just want to, I very quickly want to give Joe Biden one piece of advice. He needs to find Donald Trump's old doctors so that he can get those health reports. That's what he needs. He's 7 feet tall. He weighs 185 pounds. He's in the greatest health of all time. I watched him pick up a car over his head. We're
going to talk more. Thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.